Well, we have continuing coverage on the case of the Ithaca man who was kidnapped and murdered last year. WENY's Lindsay Madison joins us live from Owego, where one of the 13 co-defendants there is on trial. Lindsay?
Nick, the prosecution rested today in its case against Angelo Baez. Baez is on trial for murder and kidnapping in connection to the May 2023 abduction and murder of Thomas Rath. Now in court on Tuesday, today, several witnesses testified, including a New York State police investigator with the Major Crimes Unit. She presented a slideshow talking about how she used Baez's Google subscriber information and the photos from his phone to check his geolocation. She said the photos information, or metadata, which includes the date, time, also takes note of the latitude and longitude of where the photo was taken. The investigator then used that data, along with info from T-Mobile, to pinpoint where Baez's phone was during this alleged involvement in Rath's kidnapping and murder. Now, the defense argued that none of the phone records tell you specifically what Baez, or anyone for that matter, was doing, as they also don't prove who physically had the phone. Now, according to police, Thomas Rath was abducted from a homeless encampment in Ithaca, known as the Jungle, back on May 20th, 2023. Then on May 31st, a search warrant was executed for a home on Benjamin Hill Road in Newfield based on info that Rath had been there. And after months of investigations, Rath's remains were eventually found on state game lands in Candor, New York on August 3rd. In total, 13 people have been charged in connection to Rath's disappearance and death, and one person has already been convicted and faces life in prison. Now, Baez's trial continues tomorrow, with the defense likely calling more witnesses. Once the defense rests, the case will head to the jury for deliberation. Reporting live in Owego, Lindsay Madison, WENY News.